Welcome to Don's Corner, home of Don's Corner. Still working on the jingle. How you doing, everybody?
Play that shit backwards.
What's that? Everybody been watching sports or?
Yeah, yo, playoffs is crazy. Playoffs.
Nuggets, man. Jokic is a fucking god, right?
Trash.
Playoffs.
He's fucking ill. Going on the last episode, he's fucking murdering everybody.
Ever since people, started putting him in that greatest category.
Don't talk to me, I'll murder you.
You buns. You're not better than the best. You're not better than the greats.
He's
I just
pretty
don't
good,
like
bro.
this.
You ain't got the athletic.
He's the whole team.
You wasn't. If Shaq was still in, you ain't got nothing for him.
Yeah, I know.
I noticed two superstars can't
Shaq
play
is
on the
different.
same team,
Shaq changed the game.
and a big three will never work. Two superstars can't play on the same team, and a big three will never
I think
work.
it was Shumpert who made a great point at that, where he was like, whenever they do that, when they move and try to put together a superstar team, he's always saw it as an advantage for him playing against this superstar team. It's like, oh, y'all don't know each other rhythms. Y'all that pick and roll ain't hitting the same. No. Y'all got 2 years. Oh, we got this game.
Yo, and that's another thing, that 2 years is like, that's what it takes to find out if this is gonna work. Yep. 3 at the max. Like if you do one is expected to be rocky. This is the feel out. 2, you should have some of the kinks worked
saw what
out.
happened in Brooklyn.
3 is like, yo, we gonna do this or we gotta go separate ways. Anything after that is like
Brooklyn had
hold on to the
Harden,
pot.
Kyrie, and Durant. That shit took
That's
a year and a half.
That's a very.
I knew that was
interesting
everybody.
thing,
No, I know you made it.
Because nobody wants to be number 2.
You know
Shipping
what's
everybody
crazy? How the NBA does a lot of movement, especially in the past decade. There's a lot of movement, right? And after he said that, it put it in perspective to me that that evolution, that portion of evolution in NBA still hasn't cascaded down into the ranks to get you to the NBA. Which is why you still have that the NBA has that problem, at least when they try to build superstar teams. It's not the best business decision on its face. Mm-hmm. It may pan out a couple of years down the line, but for some reason it has not really, not to say that it hasn't ever worked, but it hasn't really worked. Because people, when they come to the NBA, they've spent high school, they've spent college playing with the same squad. Y'all have the rhythm. Y'all built up a rhythm, and then you come to the NBA and you're really just you. Like you're play. Yes, a team wins championships, but you're still just you. Like you don't get there with this lottery of teams that kind of happens. Which is, I'm just making a point that is an interesting point, that maybe it'll drop down into the college ranks now that college players getting money, and college players probably don't even want to leave college.
Getting a lot of money too.
They don't even want to leave and go into the NBA. You're gonna be
running it up right now.
Time,
if you're not somewhere in that high pick range, or at least gonna be the next 5 on the bench, you're probably trying to run that whole college shit ragged.
Shout out Derek Character.
Was the money coming? No, money wasn't coming then.
For Derek?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just giving him a shout out.
I feel bad. Niggas get a little back pay?
Reparations?
Yeah, the NBA players get a
NCAA college
get
pay?
a back check. Like,
See ya.
my jersey was hot in '94.
For real.
I need that back.
I can think of so many jerseys. Anyway.
You got one that go with these sneakers, man?
Playoffs were fucking pretty fun, honestly, other than the Knicks getting their asses kicked yesterday. I heard Josh Hart on the radio saying they play good on the road. That they honestly do play good on the road. And his thing was that there's less distractions. You don't have to worry about getting your family tickets. You don't have to worry about where you're going to eat after the game, et cetera, et cetera.
Who the fuck worries about where they're going to eat after the game?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
I mean, I would.
But
Every time
not in
no,
playoffs. Not in
Every
playoffs.
time
but
you
I'm saying-
balled up, you fucking spent your body to the last.
Yeah,
you starving.
Shorty
I feel-
better have some food on the table.
I
I
feel
don't know
like
if I got that much time.
I feel
The
like
matter of fact, the team better be shipping out plates at the crib.
The
they
shit
always
needs
got
to be
that.
in
But
the
I'm
locker
saying,
room.
I'm
catering.
saying, I feel like I would worry more about that on the road versus home. Because when they're home, they know everything. You know what I'm saying? When
That
you're
shit
away,
is weird to me. Like
he said this.
we go to the team, the other state, we ball, and we go home. Like y'all niggas trying to figure out where to go to eat after this. Like,
Come on,
worry
now.
about that in your
It's a different-
city.
It's a different mental
They got a
status.
camaraderie. They got to stick together and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
we do that on the PJ. Back to the crib and we get dinner at the fucking.
So they claim they
We're,
had,
we're older than like 80% of the NBA.
That's weird. Like just because I'm in Miami for a day, I gotta go to this
Again,
restaurant. Like,
we're older
Yeah.
than 80% of the
Probably
NBA.
get paid for
Your,
that.
your
That's
best
crazy.
player out there might be 23 years old. You know,
babies.
his mind is different.
With new
I'm
money.
balling.
He just wants a little fucking tres leche.
I'm lit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a little tres leche.
John Morant, I'm lit.
it's a parade in my
He
city.
is lit
yeah.
too, boy.
He's nice.
Play-
I'm not
play
gonna
with
knock
me.
him at all for his game.
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
But you young.
It's a
You lit.
parade in
You
my
doing
city,
shit.
yeah.
You doing shit you shouldn't be doing.
Josh Hart is playing great, other than them losing. But, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I'm trying not to watch because I don't want to jinx it. You
The
know?
finals are gonna be interesting regardless of who's in it because everybody gonna be tired.
Did you know though? So
Every
real quick,
game is going to like 6 right now.
so there's 4 teams in each. 4 teams left in each conference. So there's a 1 through 8. There's a seed represented for every team in it right now, which is kind of cool.
What do you mean?
I know,
Oh,
so-
I get what you're saying.
so,
okay.
like, the
number
East-
12 seed isn't playing. It's
No.
literally the number 1, 2, 3, 4
Well,
to 8
it's got to
seed
be
is
1
playing.
through 8, but I'm just saying that each seed is represented. So, like, there's an 8 seed. I forget. I can't break it down in my head right now. But every seed is represented, which is kind of like rare. That never happens.
Doesn't
You know what I'm saying?
No, like
Isn't that
like,
automatic though?
No, the
So-
number 12 seed.
Yeah.
If they would have
Are you
made it
talking
to
about
this, they would have been.
pre-playoff?
There's
yeah.
like playing whatever. But I'm saying, like, all right, so say like the East has 3 and 6 and 7 and 2, and then the West will be representing the rest of the seeds left. So like all 8 seeds
Or 1 through 8.
there's a seed represented for every team left, which is like rare.
You're basically saying there's
Normally
no-
at this
there's
time,
been no upsets.
No.
That's fan that.
I wish I took a picture of this shit.
That's exactly
All
what
right,
that
so like just what I said, 7, 2, 3, and 6. So then there's a 1 and an 8 in the West, and a 4 and a 5 is what I'm saying.
Everybody's
You understand
playing
what I'm
how
saying?
they.
There's
were
a
playing
seed
according to the
represented for
seed.
every team left. So there's a 4 and a 5 left.
Yeah.
A 1 and an 8, a 7 and a 2,
Yeah.
and a 3 and a 6. So every team left is representing one of those seeds, which is like never really happened before.
Well, then
know
it
what I'm
seems
saying?
a little predictable, no? Seems a
I'm
little betting
scared.
the 1 and 2
Who's the one?
Seems a little
No, well,
scripty.
the 1 seed is Denver.
Yeah. 1 seed's
That's the
Denver.
number 1 seed.
Boston's 2. 3 is I can't go to this right now. My head's gonna explode.
So if according to that, the finals would be Denver Boston.
Which would be
If
fire.
it's one, two.
Nah,
don't think
Lakers
that'd be
Celtics would be even more fire.
Lakers are 6.
LeBron's playing back in Boston after that
got
shit.
it, man. He
After
the
that
best.
shit with Miami, the Celtics were
LeBron.
just there last year.
They're gonna lose.
So niggas gonna be tired. I just want to see it because everybody gonna be tired. Everybody's going to Game 6. Literally, teams are getting blown out by 20, and then the next day winning by 20.
Backs
Because
blown out.
motherfuckers is tired.
I'm convinced all these players are doing coke right before the game.
They smoke hella weed,
I think it's gonna be Lakers
Yo.
Celtics.
The NBA is a little lazy, no?
bro. After Michael Ray Richardson in the 70s, they said you could do whatever you want. You could probably fucking
Sometimes.
You could probably fucking shoot up in that shit. Probably wouldn't catch you. I'm just playing. All right, I'm sorry.
You just expose somebody whole
On the
squad.
fucking court with the nod, like
I don't know.
it's a travel ref. Come
I don't know
on.
about the Yaya, but I know their drug policies are not like any other leagues.
Listen, what's the name? Did a dunk and got drug tested. Who's my man with the 3 ball? Danny.
McClung?
No, black mulatto,
Oh,
light skinned motherfucker. Danny.
Danny.
Yeah, he played with the Celtics, and he
Danny
played
Green?
with Danny Green. Danny Green caught a poster on a baseline.
Oh, he was different. He had
Next day,
springs.
bro, this was like
Hell.
He had
this was
springs
like
in his legs.
yeah, this was like last year. Mind you, he's been in the league for like 10 years now. So just last year, everything's always layup, 3 ball, layup. Caught a poster baseline. Next day, he posted a Twitter like, "Yo, they came to the crib on a drug test. Can't even dunk no more."
Wow.
The fucking DK Metcalf was shooting a commercial. He jumped so high in that shit, they came and drug tested him on the spot.
Really?
Bro, it honestly looks.
You can't be that good.
But where'd they materialize from? Like,
Well,
It honestly looked
What
like
is
you
level of
calling Quest like, yo, you do fucking deliveries?
it fucking looked like the video was like altered. He got so high in the air, it was like shocking. It probably was, but
what about you think they're gonna test the young boy with the 40 yards on?
who?
What's his name? My man from I think he's from Memphis.
For what? He ran a 40?
He ran a 40 and they marked
They
it.
moved it back. He ran like a 4.19.
Yeah,
But
they marked it
they
4.32.
clicked it at like a 4.32.
He crosses over the line at like
It's unofficially.
4 yeah, he crosses over the line at 4.01, 4.03.
Listen, anybody
Yo,
got?
he's zooming.
Why don't we have the Dion 40 time? Why does nobody have this video? Why is this video? Why do we have every other video? We got Tom Brady. We got every other video.
Dion.
But allegedly, this guy shows up in Tim's and jewelry
Dion was,
and does the fastest 40.
Look.
And nobody has
You
a
wanna go
video
10-4?
I
anywhere.
don't believe that shit.
you want to go tinfoil hat? Dion was chosen. So
Dion's a god, bro.
whatever he does is whatever he does.
Bruh,
He could have ran it in fucking 6.
how
And
how you get the money to have all them jewels back then?
he was
Oh,
chosen.
that was under the, you know how that
He
goes.
was chosen. They needed the league to go to a certain place financially, and they needed a face
He
for
played
it.
for the fucking Yankees. Played baseball too, like at the same time.
Can we talk about that?
We talk about Dion, bro. Dion did it different.
Not just
Well,
him.
let's finish
just
the
crossover.
fights.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Finish
so,
the playoffs. Finish the fights.
Yeah, the playoffs were fucking are fabulous.
Playoffs?
We got Celtics Sixers today, and I think
Celtics Sixers.
Celtics
time?
Yeah,
versus
Celtics,
Sixers
yeah.
3:30,
And
and then after that is
It's 4 games today.
Lakers Warriors. No, it's just two.
Oh, it's 2 games?
It's two. I think
But that was
Lakers-
yesterday.
Yeah,
Who got it? Lakers Warriors. Who got it?
I got
It's 2-1 right now in
yeah,
favor
it's
of
2-1
LA.
Celtics and no Warriors.
Warriors. Sorry,
Yeah.
they got blown out by
2-1 Warriors and 2-1 Celtics. The Devils are fucking falling off too, man. I don't know all those hockey fans out there playing Carolina. Carolina was like a different fucking animal. I just happened to watch the game the other day at my people's, and it's fucking crazy. Hockey's wild. Hockey's fucking wild.
Who's Miami playing?
Miami.
The Heat.
The Heat are playing the Knicks.
Okay.
I used to buy fucking NHL video games like Madden.
And it's being at Prudential yesterday. You got to see like all the fucking
Stars were my favorite team.
jerseys.
Dallas Stars.
Dallas
That's how I got
Stars.
into
I played-
hockey.
I played
Playing
with-
with
I
the
played with,
fucking.
if it wasn't
I only
the
like
Rangers, it was
them.
Devils.
I only like them because I had 2 teams to play on the demo, and I always went with the Stars. Remember
See,
the
you got
demo?
the
struggle.
demo CD.
The demo CD. You
That shit
get
was
10
real.
minutes, 3 goals, motherfucker. That's it.
You got
Like,
2
reset
levels.
that
You got
shit.
2 levels of Crash Bandicoot.
Uh-huh.
You got like Prapper the Rapper or some shit on your shit.
Yo.
What was that?
Rapper,
Cyro the
rapper.
Dragon?
Spyro?
Spyro the
Hell
Dragon.
yeah.
It's fine. That
They put
shit made
Spyro
me
in every
nauseous.
fucking game. Like, oh man.
That game fucked me up. Man. So I went to Prudential last night. I got to
Love
see
them
UFC
shits.
288. In the beautiful city of Newark, New Jersey.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
I'm playing Shaq CD on the way home, man.
I'm gonna download it.
What?
It's from '93.
I'm outstanding.
No, it's from like 2 days ago.
Nah, no. Yo,
I would've doubted it.
Hey, yo, on some
Yeah, I'm
real
serious.
shit. On
No,
some
it's
real
not.
shit.
It's
yeah,
not new.
serious.
No,
You dropped it like 2 weeks
I'm
ago.
talking about his first
His
CD.
old shit. Yeah, that shit
but
was
he,
probably
on some
fire.
real shit, he dropped a video like
not
on the
taking
second, bro. Bars. Like I don't get it. It's
He
Shaq,
could-
but it's Shaq.
The first one was fire.
First
I've-
one was dope.
I've heard.
I've heard it. I had the shit. Well, my
Oh.
brother had it when we was kids.
That
That shit went like gold or platinum.
Shouts to Shaq. He's from Newark too.
Yeah, Shaq had
For all you
fucking
that don't
all
know.
New York legends on there. He had fucking.
I
not
don't want
on
to hear
there,
about
but
that New
he
York
had
City.
Fife. He had Biggie. Like he had.
Yeah,
shit.
I forget he had Biggie.
Yeah.
I want to hear about
Yes.
that New York City basketball shit anymore because Jersey turns them out every fucking year. We're gonna do it forever.
Yo, remember Hoop It Up?
The best guards coming out of the
Up,
state of
wow.
Jersey. Hoop it up.
Hoop It Up was the
I got
shit.
I got
boy.
trophies for that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I got trashed in Hoop It
I
Up.
won twice.
Oh,
I
you
won
was
it
playing
twice.
garbage players.
No, that was good.
Nah, man, I played in Connecticut with the real basketball players.
Connecticut. You fucking wild.
It's all you got out there is sports. You got
Gun-
nothing else.
Gun wave in New Haven.
New Haven was right there.
Talk
New
that
Britain
shit.
worse.
What is it? Bridgeport is fucking blood sport. Bristol. So hey, bro, the fights last night were fucking a little underwhelming. Not too much blood. There was one fucking knockout. Actually, the dude, Chaos Williams, he's from North Bergen, New Jersey. He got fucking slept, bro. And I saw, like, I was actually watching them, like, in the cage when it happened, not, like, on the fucking big screen. And he just fucking went clean out. Like, for 3-4 minutes, didn't open his eyes, bro. That shit was fucking crazy. Other than that, it was a little, some slow fights.
What you mean, the Canelo fight?
What? Bro, the guy,
Yes.
All right, I want to address this.
I haven't
The guy
seen
that
blood
Canelo
like
beat,
that before.
the guy that Canelo beat, that guy, I forget his name. It's not Bivol.
It's Ryder.
Ryder.
Yeah.
Ryder lost to all the guys that Canelo already beat.
Canelo is a different. It's not like
This is a warm
Wait,
up
did
fight.
Canelo win?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a warm up fight for him to fight the Turkish dude again that he lost to recently.
he said. If he got beat, he was going to retire.
Yeah, but that's just
Canelo hits hard as fuck.
It's
That's,
tough.
that's really what it is. Yo, he
I
had
feel like
his,
every boxer hits hard as fuck.
no. Yo, if you watch
you get
that
to
fight,
that
all right.
Once you get
This
to
is
that
good.
level, everybody hits hard
Real
as fuck.
quick, I don't want to
getting
get too off
knocked out.
topic. You know Bradley Martin, right?
Yeah.
The workout dude. I saw a clip of Devin Haney and him just on his podcast or whatever, and Bradley Martin told him that he would wash him in a street fight, and Devin was like, "I'll fucking kill you," and he was like, "You've never really been hit by like someone that can punch," and I'm thinking in my head like, bro, like Bradley's like an ape. You know what I mean? Like as soon as he gets his hands on you, you're 150 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like if I grab your arms, you're not throwing no fucking punches. You know what I mean? You're not throwing punches if I grab your shit like this. You're
you
not
still
going
gotta
nowhere.
grab him.
Oh, bro, come on. I mean, I don't know, man. That shit was getting me fucking kind of amped. This shit.
I mean, look,
I was
I'd
getting a
wanna
little
see
heated.
it. I'd want to see it. But I'm saying that fight,
Like on the
yesterday-
street though, no ring. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
the shit
The
around.
street wins all fights.
Yeah, I'm throwing
the end of
sand
the
in
day.
your eyes. I was broken glass, all that shit.
Yeah,
I would curb
Listen.
stomp him.
bro. I have thoughts. If I would to ever get in a street
Try
fight,
and kill somebody.
if I were to ever get in a street fight, there has to be no curbs. It has to be all flat ground. No curbs can be
just
no.
out in the
hold on,
field.
You trying to get on this
Step
fight
over
on the
here.
sidewalk? Like,
Somebody-
nah. It's a sidewalk right there. We gotta go in the parking lot. Or
Somebody
something.
could die
Like,
by
nah,
accident.
yeah.
You know, you
Hell
never know.
nah, bro.
All right,
Like,
fucking. God
it's got to be
forbid.
like flat level ground. I'm have a leveler with me. Like, yo, it's a slope, B.
It's-
One of
nah,
y'all
nah,
roll
nah.
your
All
ankle.
right, meet me at the field.
You gotta be a perfect
Fact.
Street
Matter
Fighter
Matter of fact, you play
conditions.
Madden or some shit. Like, let's just do this on the sticks, bro.
All right, rock paper scissors. There we go.
Facts. Smoke that ass, nigga.
I don't know. That clip got me fucking a little triggered,
I
but
mean, I guess it's supposed to.
I don't know. So the main event, Cejudo Sterling. Cejudo got robbed. I watched the whole thing. He was fucking.
That's a skit.
It was a script because Sugar was there. Sugar Sean O'Malley. Bronson was there. Sugar Sean O'Malley. That girl from Euphoria with the huge tits.
I never seen Euphoria, so
Don't watch it, man. It's gonna hurt your feelings.
Yeah, it's a dark show.
Yeah, I heard it was cool. You know,
It's,
high schoolers
dark.
doing
But
heroin.
the one with
and
the
shit.
huge tits, she was there. I don't know her fucking forget her name. And then
Huge tick girl.
That was her.
I feel like there's
credit
somebody
in the
there,
motherfucking-
like-
Huge tick girl.
oh, Phil Murphy was there, bro. And soon as they showed
Governor?
the screen, the place went bananas with booze, bro. It was a fucking.
That's hilarious.
he started
hilarious.
he started laughing immediately.
That delivery is hilarious.
It was
the
literally
place with
it was-
bananas with
dude,
booze,
the
bro.
whole- there was not one person cheering.
In my head, I'm thinking motherfuckers is throwing beers. Like, yeah.
Bro, he's sitting there with his wife. The place went fucking. It was the loudest the place has been the whole night.
That's
and he's sitting
hilarious.
there like cackling, like in his fucking front row, like shut up, like,
Motherfuckers don't know.
yeah.
Have all you playing basketball.
So pretty
in
much-
Pelican Bay.
Sterling had a few. I don't know. He touched him a little bit. Cejudo never went down. Cejudo had more takedowns, which for me is takes the fight usually. Like you have control, ground control. And Cejudo's a fucking 2-time champ, bro. Sterling, I don't know. I feel like it was a little scripted because Sugar was there, and then they brought him into the ring after, or the cage after, and had that little fake face-off shit, like trying to sell the next one. So I don't fucking know, bro. I feel like this shit is getting funny money, man.
It's
This
turned into WWF.
turned into boxing.
Boxing.
Oh, Tank just got probation for that hit and run. He's about to go to jail, but he got out of it. So shout out to Tank.
Shout out to Tank.
You
Much
thought he was
respect.
going
I love
to
you,
jail.
brother.
You
The
hilarious.
guy you
Yo.
were just talking about like a couple weeks
No,
ago.
this was serious. One of the people that were injured said demanded jail time. He was like, all right, how much you want? How much you want, man?
That's the.
I mean, okay, real quick before we wrap this up.
Okay, sorry. Where you
Real
doing?
quick before
Where
we
you
wrap
going?
this, I just have a quick question. This is part of Los's thoughts. I'm sorry, guys. It's just you brought this up. It's a thought. These are
came
things. This is how Los's thoughts got brought
There's
up.
always next
if
week,
you
but
get
go ahead.
hit by a celebrity in a hit and run,
Yes.
would you take the check or would you sue?
How bad is the damage? to you?
What's the check?
Let's say there's no damage to you. Let's say you're
Check.
walking fine. There's nothing like that. They totaled your whip, but it was on some like
If I got all my ligaments, I'm taking the check.
okay, broken leg.
Check.
Check.
They say, yo, you 100 bands, 150 bands.
250.
You fondled my nuts when you came over to
Yeah.
tell me sorry.
Yeah.
Check.
Check.
500K.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, now you're all saying you'll take a payout. You won't go through litigation, this, that, and the third. What's
That
the
takes
number?
time. That takes time.
But what's that number?
Litigation
person?
takes time.
Let's say the person is I don't want to do this because you guys are gonna go absurd with the
Yes,
numbers. You
absolutely.
got a broken leg. It's like, yo, you want 30 grand?
You ruined my life.
Is it a guaranteed win in the court? It just takes time.
Hell yeah.
Let's say the motherfuckers was
You
saucy.
gotta
he
go
was
to
drunk.
therapy. Yo, there's so much involved. You gotta go to therapy. You gotta
Oh,
fucking
then-
do classes and this. You gotta do cognitive therapy. Like, that shit is fucking.
And then whatever
you wanna do
trauma
that?
you wanna
know
say.
how much money you're spending, gas, fucking paying these people. Like,
And
that's
then,
bread.
And then also it
And
depends
time.
on how the trauma affects you. Some people after a car accident they're fine. Other people are like,
Will
yo,
never
I'm
get
never
behind the
driving
wheel.
again.
Yeah.
I'll never get behind the
they
wheel.
want to 8 empathy on Los
So, yeah.
thoughts. Like me.
Who is it?
Fuck. Let's say it's
If it's a boxer, we're going heavy.
let's say it's fucking Christ.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
A,
Give me a point on your next
$1
movie.
million.
Give me a point on your next
$1
movie.
million.
Enough said. I like that one.
Give me
Enough
a
said.
part on your next.
Give you a
point,
point.
not
A
a point,
point.
a part,
A
a point,
point.
yeah.
A point on what?
A percentage. 1% on your next film.
of the
gross income of your
Yeah.
next
Oh,
film.
yeah, I got that.
why not?
Give me half a point.
What's his
Shit.
last good movie though?
Don't matter. Batman. Jesus Christ.
Is that his last?
Oh, he just did this Jordan shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
He did
See?
Gone Girl,
All right.
dude.
Give me a
Ben's
point.
god.
There you go.
They count. Yeah.
There you
Give me a
go.
point.
count
Put it
straight.
on and put it on paper.
Yeah.
Just give me a
That's
million.
it.
Just give me.
And we good.
give
I
me-
was. I
give me
don't know what
one.
happened.
This shit is sell forever. Give me a point. Eventually, it'll be on.
All right, back to Don's corner. Sorry,
syndicated
most
TV.
of the spots
All
is
right,
over.
that's good. So Newark's a beautiful city. I didn't see
Why
many.
you chuckle?
Huh?
Why you chuckle,
Oh,
motherfucker?
dude,
Man,
don't
it
act
is
like
beautiful
that's
shit.
just shit. You from
Nah,
the
shit,
field, baby.
shit, like dookie, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This
No, it was. I wasn't over there. You know, Prudential was clean.
still got bed
Not the
bugs.
bathrooms though. Holy shit.
Still got bed bugs over there.
This nigga moved the block away and thinks he's fucking in heaven now.
Plus, nigga, I'm in Bel Air all of a sudden.
That's funny. Where did I go with this, bro? Beers are $18.
no, beers
Yeah.
are not $18.
Beers are free at
A
the
case
crib.
of
A
beer
case,
is
yeah.
$18.
Bro, I said, huh?
Ooh, damn.
And
Come up.
I'm not like one of those, pinchers when it comes to like an event like that. Like, we're out, we're having fun and shit.
Yeah, crazy.
I bought my first beer in the water was like $34, and I was
Absurd.
like,
You ain't sneak
paid for
nothing in?
water?
You ain't sneak nothing in?
of course, I'm fucking.
You said 34. You said a beer and a water is $34.
Maybe
$18
it
for the
was
beer.
24. I'm sorry.
Still $10 for
yeah.
a
I was fucking googly. I was fucking googly.
Cut
eyed.
my
That's
hands at the
better.
fucking spigot.
But it was a lot of fun though. Honestly, it was my first UFC event in person. And like, bro, like in the Gladiator when Mark Aurelius was like under the thing, and you heard like the crowd roar, bro. I felt that shit, like the first roar when I walked in, and that shit hit.
Were you one of those guys?
That shit
Let's
hit.
fucking go.
Nah,
Do
I
the dick
I
twist.
wasn't looking.
Grab his dick
bro,
and twist it.
That was the biggest. That was the biggest cheer of the night. All night, these fucking crazy dudes behind me was grab his dick and twist it. Had the whole stadium doing it.
Somebody
Yo, I'm talking.
do the dick twist.
I'm
the
talking-
good old dick
Bro,
twist.
they wouldn't let it go. Like that shit was. After a while, it was exhausting.
Oh my God.
Like every fight, it was grab his dick. It was like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, bro.
That's hilarious.
Oh, they had a good time.
No, it was good.
It's hilarious. Good old dick twist.
It wasn't anything left. And honestly, the craziest thing for me was being in the same building as Rogan, and like it was very far.
Oh, he was live?
It very far away from him, but seeing him in person is fucking cool. That shit hit different for me.
You were in the nosebleeds and still seen him?
Of course. I wasn't in the nosebleeds. That was top show. I wasn't in the top, but I wasn't, like, on the floor.
You be getting starstruck out there?
Nah, but it's Rogan different, bro.
It's Rogan.
It's Rogan.
Yeah.
If I seen
good
him,
old
I'd
Joe.
be like,
Come
oh,
on,
shit.
it's fucking Rogan, bro.
It's Rogan.
He'd be the president tomorrow if he was like.
You actually
Yeah, but it's
crazy.
still Rogan.
Actually, you
that's why
might not
you.
be crazy.
That's why I
I'm
like
not
him.
crazy.
That's why I like him more because it's like Rogan.
I know he's chilling shit, but I'm saying like bro, yeah.
You know how
I
often...
met Ashley Graham in person, and I was like, couldn't
Who
speak.
the fuck is that?
Oh, she's a plus size model. She's beautiful.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
White
She's
girl.
gorgeous. Yeah,
No.
she's fire. She's like a model. She's not
She's
even
what?
really plus size.
She's big bitch. She's like 6 foot.
Yeah, she's bigger. Like, yeah, she'll fucking, yeah, she's dope though. If you look her up, she's fire. But overall, it was a little underwhelming. The co-main, there's a couple people got slept. The co-main wasn't even fucking crazy.
Actually, this is...
There was a lot
alley.
of booze the whole night and a lot of dick twists. And you know what? Yeah, that's your alley. I know Los. That's
Ashley
your,
Graham, what's up with you, player?
She said hi to me in Brooklyn when I was
but
buying
she
a
lost
lobster roll.
weight.
And I was like,
Oh, she got the big head now?
I couldn't
Yeah,
speak,
it
bro.
looked like she got the big head, or it's the makeup with the jawbone.
She keeps putting pictures on Instagram of like her pregnant and shit, like fucking breastfeeding. Nobody wants to see that shit.
It's not yours.
No, I got to delete all my...
Oh
delete all
man,
my history.
You got to delete your history now.
Yeah.
Nah, it's in the algorithm now.
So,
but yeah, the fights were good.
speaking of the
We're
algorithm...
going back.
Let me
Closer
tell you what
seats.
Los has been doing to our algorithm.
Off air.
Yeah, don't share that now.
Off air. I got to step, so
Yeah,
Shit, it is that time.
we gotta get out of here. I love y'all.
you
Cheers.
Till next week.
Here's to the next
More
one.
Los's thoughts.
Big Don.
More Los's thoughts
Yeah.
and Don's corner. Here
Let's
we go.
Okay, let's go.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.